Welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. In this math tutorial, we are talking about a geometric sequence. Now, the first question, A, requires us to find the value of K. Now, to find the value of K, we need to consider the common ratio, R. Now, we say the common ratio is equal to T4 divided by T3, which is equal to T3 divided by T2, is the same thing as saying T2 divided by T1. So we can just use this result to evaluate the value of K. So we are going to say T4 divided by T3, and that will give us minus 14 divided by T3, the third term, 28. That is equal to T3, that's 28, divided by K. All right, now we need to cross multiply so that we solve for K in that equation. We say minus 14 times K, we get minus 14K is equal to 28 times 28. Next, we are going to divide both sides of that equation by minus 14. So we are going to say K is equal to, we are going to get a negative sign on that side. So we say 14 into 28, we get 2, and 2 times 28, that will give us 56. So K is equal to 56. Now the second question, B, requires us to calculate the sum of the first 7 terms of that sequence. So that's B. Now we need to find the common ratio. Remember, we say the sum for the formula for the sum of terms in a geometric sequence is given by Sn is equal to A r to the power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. So we need to find the value of r because we have the first term, which is 112. So now let's find the value of r. We just need to use this formula. We say r is equal to, we can just take, say, minus 14 divided by 28. That will be T4 divided by T3. So that will be equal to minus 14 divided by 28. And that's going to give us minus 1 over 2. So we have minus 1 over 2 for R. Now we need to take that back into the formula for the sum of terms of a geometric sequence. We have our first term. Our first term is 112. And that is A, and we have R, which is minus 1 over 2. So we are going to put those in that equation. So we say the sum of the first 7, so we denote that by S7, is equal to 112, that is for A, multiplied by R is minus 1 over 2, that's to the power of 7, minus 1. We are going to divide that by minus 1 over 2 for R, minus 1, like that. Okay, now just gonna need to use my calculator on that. So we say 112, then open bracket, minus 1 over 2 to the power of 7, minus 1, close bracket, divided by minus 1 over 2 minus 1. There it is. Then we get our answer is 75.25. So that's the sum of the first 7 terms of that sequence. Now we need to move on to the next question. We need to calculate the sum to infinity if it exists. All right. Now, for the sum to infinity of a geometric sequence to exist, the value of R is supposed to be lying between 1 and minus 1. In other words, we say the absolute value of R is less than 1. Okay, but you can see from above, we say R is minus 1 over 2. Therefore, we say the sum to infinity of that geometric sequence exists. So we will be able to calculate that. And the formula for calculating the sum to infinity of the terms in a geometric sequence is given by the sum to infinity is equal to the first term divided by 1 minus R. And that is going to give us the sum to infinity is equal to A. You remember, that's 112 divided by 1 minus 1 over 2. And that is going to give us 112 divided by 3 over 2. And that will be equivalent to 224 divided by 3. Therefore, we've managed to find the sum to infinity of that geometric sequence. We've come to the end of this session. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Enjoy your day.